guys. What's popping? What's going on? It's been a while, guys. Welcome, guys. What's popping? The young farmer, Miss Universe. Depression real? Depression is real.
I'm aware that there's a video floating around with Akeem and Rosalie in Mecca last night while they partied the night away, which is 2 days after CPS took her kids from her. It's sad. It is sad. And that's why I say the people around her, they don't give a shit about her. They only care about their pockets. It is so disappointing to know that no one saw it fit to cancel this obligation. Nobody thought about how it would actually look to the public. Nobody thought how the kids would feel if they saw this video of their mom gallivanting, gyrating, and carrying on with herself with this man. When I give a shit about her, I don't care what I want to say. That's why I say, if you love her, if you care about her, you would have leave her alone. If you cared about her, you would have tell her, so this is not the place to be, because I can guarantee you that you will never get no permission from CPS to come fulfill this obligation. You didn't. Not at all. Right? And I will still stand my ground, even though now come and I say, oh, there's no accountability, no, Rosalie is not taking responsibility for her actions. I was thinking about, I'm coming from a perspective of her having mental health issues, like she's not normal. No normal person in them right mind will love and adore their kids would get up just a day or two after, not even 2 days good, and you go out, you carry on with yourself. No normal somebody in the right mind would do that. Some of the people say, oh yes, she needs to go let off steam up. That's not a good look. You want to let off steam, find other ways of doing it. You don't go out in the public to be seen because you're a public figure. Something worse, because this just happened. Do you not think that somebody was going to video you and share it? Do you not think? So right this now, it a show me say, is either you're seriously damaged, something is wrong up here, or you just not give a flying fuck about your children, or all the above. Rosalie, me not think I'll get back them two kids there. Honestly, me not think say them are gonna give those two kids back. I don't think so. Because right now, when you display what you're portraying, it's very much questionable. It's like you're proving to them that you're unfit in every way possible. You're proving to them that you love your children, even though you might, but that's how it's looking to them. That's how the masses, most away, yeah, not the good ones one day, the masses, they're going to say that you don't care. Because as we say, 3/4 of us women, some of them have to. Maybe some of them head with a gun, maybe we don't walk on the street and eat out a rubbish bin. You understand? You know the next thing when we want to do, Our Jamaican society is plagued with illiteracy, ignorance, mental health issues, trauma.
All roads and Jacob money.
I'm gonna listen to this people.
Some of these videos now, I don't even know if people will care. Who cares about this stuff? It's my life. Who am I? You know. Who knows? Maybe this is maybe worth thinking about for me. Let me not think like that. I was going to say perhaps after I'm gone and like my death starts announcing everywhere, people will stumble upon or they will start to search for it and probably they'll find these videos and they'll be like, oh my gosh, she was struggling and she was at least she was trying. She was doing a little YouTube thing. She tried to do OnlyFans as a last resort. Like, she was trying. And then everybody would be like so sad because, she's not here anymore. That's usually how it goes. Like, no one really pays attention or cares until it's too late. And it's sad. And if I do nothing, I am going to die, guys.
A troubling clip from a 21-minute YouTube video posted on September 4, 2025 by Tyra Spalding, a contestant in the 2023 Miss Universe Jamaica pageant. The video continues.
Every day I get up, my mind tells me to go and jump off a building. It tells me to go and overdose on pills. It tells me to go and hang myself. I am fighting for my life.
Miss Spalding's body was reportedly found by relatives Tuesday night with a curtain around the neck. The corporate communication network of the Jamaica Constabulary Force has launched an investigation. This Instagram account with her name has a single post from August 15, 2025. The caption says, "Your girl has been through hell and back." In another video, she lamented that while she didn't want to entertain suicidal thoughts, she was struggling to keep them at bay.
I think this world is truly evil and evil only.
She went further to say she felt as though there were two versions of herself, one who wants her to live and one who wants her to die. In late July, 3 cases of suicide were reported within a week, triggering concern from local mental health specialists. Concerns were also raised about the rise in suicide attempts among children and adolescents globally. Now, since the start of September, at least 2 cases were reported locally, and according to data from the JCF, the number of suicide deaths increased 4 consecutive years since 2021. The numbers climbed to 67 in 2024, the highest since 2001, when 70.
Guys, remember to like, share, and subscribe.
5 people took their own lives. Psychologist Dr. Susan Ratchet Hammond offers solace to Jamaicans suffering mentally.
Help is available, not just the immediate family, but for all persons who are hearing, watching. Help is always available, so we don't have to suffer in silence.
She also says greater attention needs to be placed on mental health.
We talk about like hurricane preparedness and disaster preparedness, but we need to talk about mental health preparedness and how we foster good mental health within our family structure.
If you are someone you know is struggling with their mental wellness, please contact the Mental Health and Suicide Prevention Helpline at 888 helpline at 888 New Life. That's 888 639 5433.
Guys,
My mind is trying to kill me.
pretty girl now, guys. Guys, remember if you like, share, and subscribe. Let me see if I see them more clip. I don't know. Let me see if Michelle have nothing. Pan. But guys, don't remember, say if you don't see person for a while, people, and you can check up on them. Guys, don't remember if remember if you subscribe, people. I say 4 people are unsubscribe. Sometimes people are go through stuff now, so that's why you know see them frequent like most times. So just remember them in no prayer, guys. You understand? The mental illness real, me I tell you, Bridget. Real. If you don't have no support system around you to help you, it's bad. You're real, guys. So no true you see a person nah put out no video, so you can reach out, you can send one message in the comment section, or yeah, understand, and you get to them. Sometimes people are go through stuff, so that's why they maybe the company internet. You understand, guys? So when you feel say yeah, people now wanna come, sometimes they might go through a rough part, but you know them a fight it like a G. Them a fight like
I
a
feel
G.
like I need to go out and do something because my mind is trying to kill me. And if I do nothing, I am going to die, guys. Every day I get up, my mind tells me to go and jump off a building. It tells me to go and overdose on pills. It tells me to go and hang myself. I am fighting for my life. Where do these thoughts come from? I don't know. I have no idea. They're my own thoughts, but do I want to be having them? No. Do I want to die? I mean, it would be easier, than having to deal with the ups and downs of life, but boy, I don't know. But all I know is right now I'm fighting for my life.
This is so sad.
Mm-hmm.
So this was operative word. Tara Spalding, 26-year-old, and she was a former Miss Jamaica Universe contestant, and she took her own life. So sad. People, I've always used my platform to advocate for mental health, right? I always encourage people to speak to someone, no matter what it is. Just reach out to someone, talk to someone, seek counseling, seek therapy. It is so important. And the reason why I can say this is because I've been there. I know what it feels like to be depressed, to be sad and lonely. Mine was, I was grieving for my brother. You understand? And I recognized I wasn't clinical, but I knew that if I didn't go and take care of my mental health, it can get there.
Mm-hmm.
Right? I didn't want whatever it is that I was going through to affect my children. It's not nice for your kids to see you constantly unhappy because it will start affecting them as well. And I didn't want that for them. So I reached out to my GP and they recommended grievance counseling. And it was so effective. It is so important for us to speak to someone. I think us Jamaicans especially, and maybe not just Jamaicans, maybe just, human in general, we don't
Guys, wanna come remember to like, share, and subscribe, guys, and listen keenly.
want nobody to know our business. Let me tell you something. I'd rather people know my business than me stressing. You understand? Than me becoming clinically depressed to the point where I want to unalive myself. You understand what I'm saying? No, I need to be here for not just for myself, but for the people around me. So it is important for us to talk. Talking therapy helps. We have to start talking. We're living in a society, a day and age where a lot of these young people, they get so stressed out because they see others on social media, progressing, living their lives. You understand? When in actual fact, you are where you're supposed to be at your age. It's just that social media, has made it possible for young people to have businesses, houses, luxury cars and, designer clothes and stuff like that. But before social media, everybody was just going at a normal pace. And now for some of you guys, you see these things and you feel like you're not moving, you're not achieving. And then you take it and you put it on your head. A lot of the times, what you see on social media is not real. So don't stress yourself over anything. You understand? Don't think that, okay, you're behind and nothing's happening for you. Sometimes it's only fake. It is not real. They are stunting, they are pretending. And that's where your support system comes into play, right? You should, and it's sad because a lot of these young people, they don't have support system. A lot of you have your moms, your dads, aunties, whoever you live with. Some of them don't even care. Some of them just living at the phone, they're fixated on whatever it's going on in the phone. Them not pay the kids, them no mind. These children, they are struggling. The young people, they are struggling. The little children, they are struggling. I always say, don't just discard what they're saying. You understand and think, okay, yeah, pick the go one side. No, these small things that you think that is small to you, is huge to them. And it affects them, it bothers them. And that's why I always say, talk to your kids. When them come home from school, talk to them. Put the goddamn phone down. Put it down. When you come from work, no matter how tired you are, check in with them. Knock on the door, check in with them. Sit with them. When you shower on the bed and everything, go into the bed with them. When everything is calm, that's when they will open up and talk to you. Show an interest in the children. We have to start listening to our young people. You understand? We have to. Because this is going to be the end result. And the same thing with Rosalie. See, Rosalie ended up losing her children because she's not there. There's a video floating around with her child saying to her that you don't spend any quality time with us. And they're sad. They need their mom. They need especially their mom.
True.
You understand? Especially their mom. Sometimes they're being abused. They're being bullied. But if you're not present, if you don't...
Guys, remember to like, share, and subscribe. If you are watching this video or you're new, guys, remember to like, share, and subscribe, guys. Thank you so much, guys, for subscribe, guys.
Don't give them your attention, you're gonna miss it. If you're always preoccupied and in the phone, you will miss these things. You understand? So it is very, very important for us to put down the phone and pay attention. I was talking about the same mental health thing, right? And I introduced a mental health tracker where my daughter, she did this way back in January. She started doing it, right? It's a mental health tracker. It's got the months of the year, and the days, right? And as you can see, it says happy, sad, depressed, anxious, nervous, relaxed, tired, exhausted, exhausted and tired moral is the same thing, right? And down here, panic attack, right? And she started doing it. If you notice, she's only done it one month, the second month, and she stopped doing it because she said, 3/4 of the time I'm happy. But and I remember saying like, you need to talk to them on days, even when it says yellow, when it says they're happy. Why are they happy? Don't just say, oh yeah, she's happy and everything is good. Why are you happy? Show an interest. You understand? And not only that, sometimes you recognize you're raising a child who is a psychopath because you want to find out what are they happy about. Because sometimes they're happy about things that they shouldn't be happy about. And that's how you recognize certain things. You'll pick up certain things. So talk to them. What made you sad on this day? Why were you depressed on this day? Why were you tired? What happened? You understand? And that's how you create this relationship and this bond with them. They will open up your.
Come guys, remember to like and listen guys. Remember to like, share and subscribe. Seven no me say I watch guys. So seven no me I beg you no look a thumbs up. Remember to like if you're new to the page guys. Remember to like, share and subscribe guys. Please subscribe guys. I've lose for subscribe guys. So and if you're new here and you want to build up that for, thank you so much guys. So remember to subscribe guys. If you're new guys,
hear so many things.
subscribe.
I like going to the park with my children and playing and running around and doing things. I like to be present. You have to be present because you see, no, in this state, they put a lot of things on their mind. Our young people are struggling, they're suffering. You understand? And we just have to, we have to recognize when something is wrong. When their kids then lock up in the room, too much, they become withdrawn. They're not talking. Find out what's going on. You understand? No, hug them up and rough them up. We have to pay attention. We don't want no more of these parents. Put down the phone. Put down the phone. Go outside. Touch grass. Spend time with them. Go on dates with them. You understand? We have to start paying attention to the children, to the young people, right? Listen to your friends. Support them. Be there for them. To Tara and her family, my sincere condolences.
My condolences to Tara.
With you at this time as you find the strength
To go.
to pick up the pieces. And who come here?
That hard thing, just my condolence to her. Tinano guys, my condolence to the Miss Farmer and Miss World. Tinano guys, my condolence goes to our depression, suicide, read. Sometimes you depressed, people not see. They don't go see time. Oh, they not see you, they don't know check up on you. You have two people. One or two, somebody will check up on me say, okay, alright, you still do YouTube or Facebook. I say, yes, man, but my time, if you still check up on people. Every people are go through something, so that's why they don't come. If you still check up on them, guys.
Yes, you're sick with chicken pox. What you do? Don't make she touch no weapon here. Come here. Come let me see you. Come and see you, Ming Ming. You know? Let me see her. Let me see her.
So the one is sick with chicken pox. Come out. Hot. The hotter, the better, the sweeter, the victory.
But miss, don't touch the grill, not touch the way. Just put me get fresh. Don't make you touch. Come up, miss, yes. Don't touch nothing. Just stand up there, so. Me backside, you're 6'2". You know, got a doctor. A monkey pox you have. My thick. Let me see your hand. A chicken pox. The little baby not catch it.
You just a jump on me, kind of okay.
You can't say that, Silone.
Guys, remember to like, share, and subscribe.
How much for you go get this?
So
You right, you didn't look for Silone hand. All your food, you have to go, what make you never go down at the clinic, it's free. Silone, it will kill you, you know. A dangerous something you have, you know. If it trouble your lungs and your heart, and so you have sugar. Go down at, so which clinic you always go? Let me see the hand there. You tell me say you go Monday to London and today I choose and you don't pay for go there. No, you can't put her in the van. Your mother will have to catch it. Nika. 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 Nika have my handbag. Hold on, let me go for my handbag. Where you want to go, you see? You have all kind of friends where you go and when you're sick, nobody no look for you. See water here. Do not touch me because I don't want to see water here. Do not touch me because I don't want to catch it. $3,000 this month. Well, don't touch me, yeah. You there? A doctor, me said you figure Silone. Yes, because go to use it and go get medication. They will give it free because you have your health something. And you got the doctor where you go then don't charge. You're not supposed to walk on nobody and give people money and spread it. And me tell him say if you call you because him say see you the catch you. Yeah. She go calculate the whole month you with this, you know. Because she not stay inside and she not got a doctor. But you need to go a doctor go get treatment for it when you have something in your blood. The calamine lotion. From Saturday you not going to a doctor and today Tuesday, Silone. So where do this day? One night uncle said want to talk to him. A foreign. And he said grandfather dead left piece of land for him. And I ended have it and he ready to give it to Joseph out of St. Thomas. So make his Sandy daughter the number for him. No, I feel making go take his inheritance and himself. Yeah, my son go take him inheritance. I'm uncle. His name swimmer to him call from foreign and I send the number. So me send it to Sandy daughter for give him.
So Sandy daughter give Joseph?
Me don't know where she give and if he call the uncle. Silone, go on a doctor, go on.
No?
Not touch somebody car, not touch nothing.
No?
Yeah.
With this?
Yeah.
I'll be able to come back with the prescription long
Go run a crossroad. Yeah, calamine lotion. Alright, go on, not touch somebody's vehicle. Go on. You're alright, you know. Alright, take care. I don't know. Later, Silone.
So guys, remember to like, share, and subscribe until another time. Bye guys. Remember to subscribe, guys. Like up your life, subscribe, guys. Triano. guys.